Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 5-2, 319, can I see that? Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. It's made. That's Rope. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, Jeff, is that? Tonight.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Test. Butts right. 319, can I see that? Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one is complete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, Blue 58, set.
Hey, B.
Right.
Fields. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Turbo's hot. Go.
That's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New York. That is second TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down. He was behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Jets 14, Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos, Panther 11, Panther 11.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Go.
Now Milrow on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Tackle made right at midfield. A A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Pat the stick. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 3rd down, Milrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Here we go. 19 instruction.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He finds some room across the 25. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
58, cut. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
West right fit. Green 19. Out. Let's go. Chip slant. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep into space. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Pass right inside, going to be taken in by Walker. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregalas for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want his defender to return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. 5 EQ. Go.
A first down throw for Fields. Going right, it's taken in. Whoa! He's across midfield. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jets. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are able to extend their first quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
On the jump. Ready. Bronco 80.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. Put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's second down and 2.
Let's go now. Practice. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, New England.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Patriots.
Once again, it's Etienne. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. But they stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second
Time for
and
the second
9.
quarter. Patriots with the football. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now Milrow. Will try and set up the tight end screen. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Patriots.
Patriots.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
You take a model man and put him in control.
Here we go. All right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. Rolling to the left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check mash. Check mash. Ready, let's go.
Now ETN. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Here we go. 19, 18.
A run was made from Louisville. Isaac Miranda. They'll take this down to the 23. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
70.
In motion comes Walker.
19 Tiger.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
On the ground, here's ETN. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's second and 9.
The 11-yard line.
Set up. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
70, Timberwolves. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Cuddy.
Now, Milrow, this is designed run, and he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the center.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
The left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Green 19, that's not. Hey, never mind, Monday. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A big half continues, already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet, and here this grab gets him a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
18-yard line.
I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sounds.
Chip clear.
Lucky.
Here we go. 11, blue 58, blue 58. Sit down. 11. Sit down.
First down. Fields. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, New York. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
And 10 at the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Practice 19 light. Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught by Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the
That's
play.
his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
In motion goes Dobbs. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. The second down throw is incomplete.
Intended for Hunter Henry.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Ready?
Here's 3rd and 7.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 line.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Ready, set.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Milrow to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In motion comes Walker.
Ready.
Now a handoff. Etienne.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
3rd and 10.
7. Let's go now. Go.
To the air, it's Milrow. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
36 yards.
New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 16-yard line.
19 target. Charger, 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing is Milroe. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. Andres Borregales for the field goal job. This about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Pats will cut into that lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one in the first half, first one in the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. 16-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Deputy 19 Wyatt, Rambo 80.
And in motion, it's Diggs. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now it's Milroe. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Milroe. Now he'll work his way out right. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked like this defense. They're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Set me riding. Set me Ranger. Set me Ranger. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Set 50. Set 50. Go.
Now Milroe on 1st down. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
65. Ready. Tracking 18.
In motion goes Dobbs. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the 1st half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw again is Milroe. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And off the GTN. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Outlaw, it's Dobbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
On the ready.
3rd and long.
Connect. Cougar 19.
In motion goes Dobbs.
Lions. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Go.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
That's good.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's ETN. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Now Milrow. That one taken in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit.
Patriots 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Sit high.
A first down throw for Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
No mas, no mas. Go.
Second down, it's Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And
Reese Hall. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jets 49, Patriots 31.
Touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Come on.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Seven Pirates.
Milrow. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one into the hands of Atwell. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a design run. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll look underneath here and find right. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picks up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets, put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Ready. 60 by.
This run straight ahead for ETN. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Ready.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. That one incomplete. Standing there, able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They come right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Green 19, just that. Up. Right.
Fields from the pistol. He'll swing this one out to Hall. Now he is free up the right sideline. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 94 yards. Touchdown, New York. And that touchdown probably probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now, Folk, on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
56, Patriots 31.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. 18, Robert. 18, Panthers 60. Panthers 6. Warriors 70s. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. That's hot downfield. Dobbs. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
This looks like a design run. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Milrow gonna look to run it himself. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd
Well,
down.
surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the Pats' 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Patriots.
Nice Cowboy 80.
And in motion, it's Diggs. The RPO, that one is complete. And the Patriots are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer, as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Pats are able to edge a bit closer.
56, Patriots 38.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Here we go. All right.
Fields now, the throw on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Now a shot here, deep middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.